Hi guys, this is my 2015 Golf R. I've had it for 2 years. The only modification I've done so far is to fit a res delete. Today I'm going to fit a turbo elbow by MST. The idea of this is I'm hopefully going to get it remapped within a month or so, and this may release another 10 to 12 horsepower with the remap. I don't think it will actually make any difference without the map. It's just there, maybe a little bit more induction noise, but that's about it really, I think. So without ado, let's get on and do it. Right, so now we come to the unboxing of an MST Turbo Inlet Elbow. It was bought from Ram Air Filters online. The price is pretty good. Let's have a look and see what you get in the kit. Okay, so we've got 2 stainless clips, the inlet hose, looks like some instructions and the stickers, keyring even. And here's the turbo elbow. Look. It's nice, it's already fitted with an O-ring, so I won't have to reuse the old one. Quality looks pretty good. Compare that to the old one when we take it off. Looks interesting. Right. What have we got here then? A couple of stickers, an air freshener, another sticker, and a key ring. It's got some sort of instructions, but I don't think I'm going to need them anyway. It's quite an easy job. There you go. Right, next stage is go and remove the old one and fit the new one. Right, now we're out in the garage. I've got the tools I think I need. It's a T30 Torx. I've got a socket there to undo the Jubilee clip, and I've also got some pliers, some special pliers for undoing the clip on the standard hose. So we'll give it a go with them. Right, so the first step is to pull off the engine cover, which just literally pulls off like that. This mine comes off easy because I've put some silicone grease on the walls, which makes it even better. So the next step is going to be to use the pliers over there to remove the standard hose clip from the top. So these are wind up like that, and it should just clip off. There you go. That's the first bit. So the next stage is to remove the bottom hose clip, loosen it off. Got a socket on there with a flexible joint. So hopefully it's loosening off nicely. There we go. This is now nice and loose. There we go. Okay, that's the next bit there. Okay, next stage is going to be to pull the hose off. Hopefully, there we go, that's off. And that's off there. Lovely jubbly. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an old rubber glove over there just to stop any muck going down into the turbo while I'm working on it. So, get a rubber glove. stick it over the top. There you go. That'll stop anything falling in, hopefully. So glove keeps splitting. So the gloves are now in position over the original turbo elbow. I'm going to now attempt to pull the breather pipe off, which is supposed to be really hard, but we'll soon find out. I think you just have to grip it and give it a good yank. Okay, so what you do, I found out, you grip it either side. There's like a little clip, so push them both in and then pull directly up, and it comes off quite easily. It's not too difficult, not as difficult as some people make out. So that's now loose. The next thing I'm going to do is to undo the T30 there. Now this doesn't have to come right out. There's a rubber O-ring on the back of the screw which stops it from falling out. So you've just got to basically loosen it and then turn the turbo elbow towards the bulkhead, and that should just pull clean out then after that. Right, so let's loosen this off. Like I said, it doesn't come right out. It's held in by a rubber O-ring. I guess it's to stop it from falling down. It should be loose, and you just turn the elbow away. A bit looser maybe. There we go. I think that's out now. So just turn that away, and it should twist and come out. There we go, it's twisted now. It should just pull out. There we go, no problemo. Right then, so I'll compare that with the new one in a second. So as we can see, there's quite a substantial difference in the size there. I don't expect it to gain any horsepower as it is at the moment, but I think once it's been remapped it could release sort of 10 to 12 horsepower extra, which is it's worth having, I think, really. I don't think I'm gonna feel a difference on on a normal car, but you never know, it might make a bit of a difference. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spray a bit of silicone lube onto this O-ring to stop it from catching when I put it in. Hopefully that will help it. It won't rip or anything when I push it in. So that's the next thing, is the silicone. So here we go, some silicone. Except the can's knackered. There you go, there's a bit there. And it's just to lube the O-ring. That's all it's going to do. There you go. Right. So I need to push this in so that it goes in. And slots it in. And it's quite substantially bigger, this is, it's surprising. Right. Let's have a look in the light, see where we're going here. Okay, so that's it. That is so easy. It's ridiculous. Right, next thing then, so I'll do the screw up. Bear in mind it wasn't that tight originally, so I'll just hopefully catch it in there. There we go. It's a bit awkward, this. Just a little bit awkward because there we go. It's in now. Lovely. Oh, I don't want to get it cross-threaded, so which would be a bit of a nuisance, wouldn't it? Alright, here we go. Alright, just doing it up. There we go. Nip it up now, not too tight obviously. Being aluminium, I don't want to strip the thread. Next thing is to push this hose on. Hopefully that will go straight in, clicked in, beautiful, no problem at all. Next thing is to put the big turbo hose on. Inlet hose, I'm sure it goes that way around just like that, so push that on there. And I'll put the clips on, probably so that make it easier for me to do it. It's going to be that round, I think. I'll have a look at that in a minute. That's one on there. slide that down, and the next one can go that way round, like that. Right, let's get this fitted. I'm not sure how far that has to go down and there, but let's have a look. That's as far as it will go, so. Right. Probably would have been easier to take the lovely jubbly, look at that. Nicely fitted in there. Let's get that square. Move it around a bit to get it to square up. Square on there, and then square on there. Right. Now again, I'm not going to do these too tight. No need to really. Just need nipping up to start with anyhow. So I'll put these there. I probably might have to move them in a minute when I put the cover back on. Let's have a look. I should be able to get to that all right. Okay guys, so that's it now, I've got it in. The hardest part, to be honest, is tightening this clip up. It's quite tricky to get in, but it's not a difficult job. They don't need to be really tight, remember, because they're not under any pressure whatsoever. As long as it's nipped up, that's fine. So the last thing to do now is to put the cover back on, see whether it fits, because I might have to adjust these clips just yet. They could be in the way. Let's have a look. Hopefully it'll just go straight on. Let's have a look. Not quite there. That is. There you go. Right. So that fits perfectly. Lovely job. Next thing to do is to see what it sounds like and whether it's made any difference to the performance of the car. But it's probably unlikely at the moment. But like I say, once the car's been mapped, hopefully it'll gain maybe 10 or 12 horsepower extra, with a better airflow. Overall, easy job to fit. Looks quite good actually. Certainly improvement over the standard thing. So I hope this was helpful for you. I mean, it's difficult to see it in there, but it's an easy job. So if you're going to do it, good luck.